Next we are going to see how to alter the structure of a table. Sometimes we may need to add new column, sometimes we want to modify an existing column, sometimes we want to drop or delete a particular column. For that we can use alter table statements. Now I am going to add a new column to this particular table. Now the structure of the table is PID, PName, price. Okay, I want to add a new column. For doing that we can use SQL statement alter table, name of the table, we want to add a new column, so we can provide add. What is the name of the column? I am just providing, I want to add a brand column, type of brand column. I am just providing this varchar. The maximum brand length is 50 characters. Okay, so I'm just executing this. Now query is okay. So DAC product, we can see the brand column got added. This is the way we can add a new column to a existing table. Next we are going to learn about how to modify an existing column. Here I have a brand column, right? So I want to change the size of the brand column to 100 characters. We can use the statement alter table, name of the table is product. Okay. We want to do what operation? Modify operation. Okay. On what field? I want to change the brand, right? So provide brand. I want to change the T2 varchar 100. Okay. So it got updated in two records, that because we have two rows in the table. If we use the DAC product, we can see the structure got updated. Now the product table can contain maximum 100 character in the brand field. This is a way we can alter the table using modify operation. Sometimes the modification may not work, particularly if we try to change to a lesser size. Here in our product table we have certain data. Okay, select star from product. Here we have certain products, right? And here I'm going to change the product name from 50 to 10 characters. Alter table, modify pname to 10 characters. Rows got updated, but if I try to change to 5 characters, here we got an error, because if we try to change to 5 characters, some of the data may not fit. Okay, then alter table operation can result in error. Next we are going to see how to drop a column from a table. Now I am going to remove the brand column from the product table. For doing that we can use alter table, name of the table is product. Okay, drop, what is the column name we want to delete? I want to remove brand. Okay, so now if you look at the table structure, brand should be removed. Okay, so there is no column named brand here. Okay, this is the way to drop a particular column from a table.